Thank you for joining us. I'm Harold Everton. Tonight, we have an exclusive interview with the doctor who's generated all the latest publicity in social media and someone who strikes fear into the heart of every local medical student. Peyronie Attending. We have him via phone since he graciously agreed to scrub out his latest surgery to speak to us for a few minutes. How are you, doctor?
Yeah, get to the point, would you? You talk too much gibberish. You're starting to remind me of my cluster B patients. Plus, I've got blood vessels to anastomose.
Okay. Who are you?
Simply put, I am the greatest doctor of all time. I've trained with the best, and I beat the best. I'm the best doctor there is, the best doctor there was, and the best doctor there ever will be. If you want to know more, look me up on the web. Your station doesn't even have enough airtime to list all my credentials.
Well, why are you here?
I just signed the richest physician contract ever with every medical school so I can interact with every medical student. I do this so I can pimp the hell out of them and embarrass them in front of everyone. It'll give me good fodder to create my upcoming educational gaming app called Scrub Wars. I need to know what today's students don't know so I can create the proper test questions and reinforce high-yield material in an exciting shooter game.
Why do you hate medical students?
Oh, I don't hate medical students, but I don't like what they've become. Medicine was once the noblest profession in society and attracted only the brightest thinkers who had a ferocious work ethic. Today, most medical students prefer lifestyle over having magnificent careers. Trouble started back in the early 2000s when they demanded fewer classroom hours and fought for the 80-hour work week. Since then, medical schools have churned out doctors who are lazy, stupid, and incompetent. My job is to bring back the old regime and help create phenomenal doctors.
Why are you so mean?
Students don't get me. I'm actually a pretty nice guy. Yeah, well, my goal is to help them develop their critical thinking skills, expand their knowledge base. Why, I even help with their retirement planning.
Retirement planning? In the hospital?
Of course. I've retired more students than Social Security.
I'm getting a message right now that we have some breaking news. One of our reporters is standing outside the local medical school with an urgent report. Let's now go live to our field reporter, Samantha Parker. Samantha, on to you.
Thanks, Harold. I'm here at the local medical school and just attended a meeting with the med students. It appears that they have all banded together and will study together to defeat the Peyronie Attending. The class president said, "We will study every fact, read every research article, and learn every clinical technique so we can defeat Peyronie Attending's challenges and pimping questions. He will not ruin the careers of any medical student at this medical school." Their new union is called the Federation of Unified and Qualified Undergraduates, or the FUQU. At the same time, their benevolent attending has agreed to mentor and tutor them in preparation for the pimping they are about to receive. Most of you may remember him from such his famous commercials calling him the most interesting doctor in the world. The benevolent attending said in a statement that, "I am honored and humbled with the opportunity to teach these fine medical students. I want to create confident and competent physicians rather than hesitant and scared doctors." Back to you, Harold. Looks like we're headed for an epic battle amongst our medical professionals.
Thanks, Samantha. Wow, that changes everything. Well. Looks like you're in for a fight, and this town does not have weak students that you can just terrorize. Dr. Payroni, do you accept the challenge from the medical students for battle on the wards and classrooms?
I reject the challenge because medical students are no challenge. But I'll be more than happy to beat up on them some more. I always said they're nothing.
What do you think of the students being mentored by their benevolent attending, a.k.a. the most interesting doctor in the world?
Benevolent who? Are you talking about that old fool? Benevolent attending? I don't need that has-been messing around at my hospital. When I see him, I'm gonna destroy him too.
All right. When will this confrontation take place?
The sooner the better. I'm the greatest doctor in the world, and nothing can be done to change that. I can't be beat, and I won't be beat. This time, I'm gonna prep even harder. There'll be no more easy questions. I'm gonna torture them. I'm gonna crucify them real bad.
One last question. What's your prediction for this confrontation?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Terror.
Hard words from a hard attending. The odds against any medical student correctly answering Peyronie Attending's pimping questions and upstaging him are very long indeed. Can they do it? Most deans doubt it. The med students had their fun with the relaxed and laid-back lifestyle, but their time has passed. I wish them luck.